Morning. It is 12 past 5. It is the 25th of January. I'm on the way to work. Just finished at the gym. I trained legs, but by the time, it was real dicky because I was fuck-assing around and I didn't really start training till about 20 past 4. I got to the gym about 5 past 4, something like that. And then I lost my phone and I couldn't find it. Turns out it was in my car. So I realistically, I only did 3 exercises, and then the last 2 exercises I supersetted to try and save a bit of time. So I did about 2 warm-up sets of double, like both feet on the leg press, on the horizontal leg press as a warm-up, and then I switched over to single leg press. I did about 5 sets, I think. Well, I did 1 warm-up set, and then I did about 5 working sets. It's just hard though, because ever since I had my DEXA scan and finding out that my left leg is more dominant than my right leg, I decided that I'm taking the exercise physio's advice, and I'm letting my left leg set the amount of reps that my right leg does. So I lead with my left. If my left leg does 12 reps, then my right leg only gets to do 12 reps. And I found that was hard because, I can tell from doing single leg exercises that my right leg is definitely more my right leg is definitely more dominant, because my left leg would obviously fatigue faster than what my right one does, and it's hard to not keep going until my right is also fatigued. But strength-wise, they're not too far. Like, they're not that different realistically. I'm talking only a couple reps here or there, I'd say. Oh God, what is this guy doing? So, yeah, and then after I did my working sets on the leg press, I went and I've just been doing the lying down leg curls, and then I supersetted it with leg extensions. I really should be mixing up my leg curls, because, like, realistically, you've got standing leg curls and you've got laying down leg curls. I've been preferring, like, when I'm in a rush, I prefer the lying down one because there's no prep time in it, compared to the standing one. Because at our gym, the standing one, you've got to go get the free weights, and I know that's not difficult and it's not even really that time consuming, but for some reason, I just prefer the lying down one. So for next leg workout, I should make a mental note to do the standing one next time, just to mix it up. And then look, with leg extensions, I'm always a bit wary with them. I think I always usually keep it under 20 kgs, and I'm usually just going to like 25 reps or something, because don't want to hurt my knee. I don't know if hurt my knee is right, but yeah. But today I took it to 22 kilos, I think, for the last set. So I did that, and then I just did 4 supersets. So, and then by that time I was actually already over my time limit, because I usually try and stop training at about 4:50, and it gives me enough time to have a shower and get dressed, to be ready for work. Which, I'm still getting to work at 5:45, but it's just 5 less minutes that I can read my book, realistically. So that's why I know it might not seem like much, but if I'm disorganized, it just blows the time out. And even this morning, like, I set an alarm for 3 a.m, and then I must have gone back to sleep, and then my alarms woke me up at like 3:25, so I got an extra 25 minutes. But if I just got up the first time, I could have done more exercises and then I could have been more on time instead of trying to rush through things. But anyways, so I should probably start with the mindfulness post now. So what am I grateful for? I am grateful for, I think it's going to be phone alarms today, because if I just let my body sleep, I would never go to the gym and I would never really get a whole heap done. Oh man, I'm following this guy right now and he's driving well below the speed limit, and I'm trying to get to work as quick as I can, within reason. Now, what are my key focus points for today? I'm going to say, well, one of them is the gym, getting to the gym, so that's awesome. And then I don't know if I can make guitar happen today, because realistically, I'll look, and then my housemate said that she's going out for dinner with the rest of the fam. Well, actually, it's really just a girls' night. But she's like, oh, look, if one of our family's partners is coming along, you can come along as well. And I'm like, oh, okay, yep, no worries. So I might go into town and have dinner, treat myself, might not. We'll see how that goes. But if I do get, if that doesn't end up happening, I want to go to the gym. And I'm thinking that I wanted to do the stair machine, I'm thinking, because it's kind of like I'm working legs when I'm not working legs. Like, I find that the stair machine at the gym it's probably the most challenging cardio machine for me. And I just feel like it's an extra bit of working out or like exercising my legs when I just didn't have enough time today. So I'll try and get that done for tonight. But if I do that, it means that I realistically probably won't have time to do guitar tonight. So we'll play everything by ear. Oh man, this guy's driving way too slow. But anyways, and then how am I going to achieve those things? I just discussed that. I feel like there's another question, but I honestly can't remember. I don't want to pull my phone out and look, because I hate using my phone while driving. I genuinely really hate it. That's why I've been waiting until I could just set my camera up like I am right now, and then I can just talk to it and just freestyle it. Because using your phone while driving is it's not very safe. And then driving to work, there's a lot of curves, and look, the weather's a bit hairy going right now. So, and then I watched a Swift fly around the corner the other week, and then they ended up coming off the road and smashing into a tree. Oh, not into a tree, but into an embankment, and fucked their car up. So I don't want to be like that after watching that the other week. So I'm just gonna play it nice and steady, and I'll just get to work. But I'm gonna go now so I can. Well, look, realistically, I don't think there's much else to say in the mindfulness entry for this morning. But I'm gonna get to work. Hopefully, have enough time to read at least 5 minutes of my book, depending on how fast I get there. And then I'll have a yarn to the Savo, because I can drive. I can drive and talk. And it feels so weird, like I say, have a yarn to the Savo like you're a person, but you're a camera. But anyways, I will talk to you later. All right, so back on my bed as usual. So I didn't end up going to the gym, and I didn't even get my washing done. I realised that I'm out of socks, so I'm borrowing my housemate's socks for tomorrow. So when I finished work, I called my housemate to see if they were still going out for dinner. But they were only just getting back from the sunny coast, so we didn't end up going out for dinner. But I went over to Mama and Pop Pop's house, because my housemate's brother moved back to Toowoomba. So, I went, caught up, said g'day, had dinner over there. I think I still need to eat some more calories. I'll have to check my calories for the day. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, I'm sitting about 3,000. I was about 1,000 at work, so I probably should have at least a shake or something. And then, yeah, I ate. At least I had my fiber at work, which I always forget to do, but I got that done today. I found out that I can be reimbursed for my gym, so I've got to fill that form out and hand that in tomorrow. So that's pretty awesome. Work contributes $800 a year to gym memberships or sports clubs, so that's super awesome. Oh, and then I put in to join the emergency response team at work. It's just a cool skill to have, and I've always wanted to do it, but I've just never been lucky enough to get in. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. I've been lucky enough to get in, but by the time it's such a long wait list to get in that by the time it rolls around, um, I'm moving on to my next mine site. So yeah. So positive things. Oh, it's because yeah. So what positive things happen? Oh fuck! I need to sneeze. So what positive things happened today? I think the gym thing. I had another coworker return from holidays. So that's pretty awesome. It's super handy when there's more people there to help out that know our role. And like it was cool teaching, like sharing some of my experience with them in regards to metrics and things like that, and as to why things happen and how they should happen. Um, so yeah, it's just little quirks like that that I really enjoy doing at work. I do like training people, and it's just nice. I think I think you can never stop learning in my eyes. Um, but yeah, so and then what? We got through. So every day we've fucked up the hot seat period every day without fail. But we got it right today, so that's a positive thing. Um, what else happened? Oh, I played some of my little guitar. So I now realize that the strings that I put on my big guitar are old. They're like 10, they'd be 10 years old. And there is a big difference between my little guitar strings that I just bought and the 10-year-old ones. So now I'm going to have to restring the big one because it does not sound or feel how the little one does, and I much prefer the little one. It just has a better tone about it, and just a better feeling as well. So that's something that I've got to do on days off. Um, what else happened today? So look, I didn't get my cardio done, so I'm going to try and I'm filming this a bit earlier. Like I'm going to read my book for 10 minutes, and then I'm probably just going to get ready to go to bed. Like set this ready to edit, maybe even put up a post about the other videos. Just to I've uploaded them to YouTube, but I haven't put them on my website because I've been pretty slack with that. Because ever since I started videoing, um, it's just way more time efficient. Like way more time efficient. It's just easy to just. It's like that's why I hate texting people, because texting people just takes forever. And I'm an action person. I'd rather just pick up the phone, have a half-hour phone call, and then it's the equivalent of texting all day in my eyes. Um, yeah, that's just my opinion. But I think oh look, and the other positive thing is that my you know the quad lock mount was I'd say it was a pretty big success today. It was really good. That see I didn't end up reading my book when I got to work though, because I only had about I think I had about 5 minutes or so, but my I don't know, my bag is such a mess, but like, for me, I had to get some apples out of the back and night shelves. Um, so yeah, it was just
Dicky, and it's easier for me to make up the time elsewhere. So I just decided that just be easier just to read it at home at night before I went to bed. But yeah, but on the like I said, played my guitar, and I now know I need to buy some new guitar strings for that. And then the app that comes with the DJI Action 5 Pro, it's super easy to edit things on. Like I think going forward, it's just gonna be, and then like you can put like little intros and outros, and like I can do transitions if I want. Um, and it transfers from the camera pretty quick as well. I've also downscaled it from 4K to 1080p. I'm pretty sure I said that yesterday, maybe, because with the reduced file size, it's just quicker, more time effective, and like I've said, I'm not trying to go for cinematic look here. I'm trying to. It's more like a video diary, if anything. So yeah, self-reflection. Look, it's been a pretty good day. I am pretty tired though. I fell asleep at work, with my mouse in my hand. So I need to start getting some sleep. So I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon to try and catch up like an extra hour's worth, because I'm averaging about 4 to 5 hours of sleep each day. And so yeah, I want to get a big gym session tomorrow, but I still think I'm going to switch to keto, if not more towards carnivore until I go keto. It's just easier, and I find that I don't really need the carbohydrates. I've got enough. I've got a high enough body fat percentage that I don't really need carbohydrates. I'm thinking anyways, because excess amino acids turn into glucose anyways. But then again, I'll probably get too meated out, if that makes any sense. But look, carnivore's had some pretty good reviews anyway, so maybe I might try carnivore for a little bit. But the only thing I don't like about carnivore is the lack of fiber in it. But besides that, like, it should be okay. I don't think I've got too many notes for the morning. Just trying to get to bed earlier, just so I can have longer sessions in the gym, because I'm roughly averaging 30 to 40 minutes, and I much prefer to go for an hour. So if using the app can streamline this process, I'm definitely going to do that. But yeah, so anyways, it's nearly 10 o'clock, so I'm going to read my book for 10 minutes. Oh no, I'm going to edit this video, and while it's editing, then I'm going to read my book, because by the time I finish editing, by the time the video finishes rendering, then I should be right to upload it by the time I finish my book. So yeah, anyways, I will catch you tomorrow. Hey little buddy. Alright, Chubbs, grab him. How'd you get a scorpion in your room?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
It's so cute.
it's literally a scorpion.
Hello, little friend.
There you go.
It's okay. We don't mean you harm.